Good morning, Get Wrecked for Recovery crew, and welcome back to Route 66, or Ragbri on steroids, as I like to call it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm starting this one a little different than normal because it is our anniversary. It's our 12-year anniversary, so happy anniversary, Christy. 12 years. Unreal, really, after all of the things that we've put each other through. I think anyone that's been married 12 years can honestly say it's because you just put up with the other person. You just decide, you know what, I'm better off putting up with them than anybody else. I think it's because she puts up with me. But yeah, happy anniversary. So this morning I got up at the Midpoint Campground. I ate some red velvet cake in honor of our anniversary. Yep, like I was saying, first thing this morning, red velvet cake. Happy anniversary, Christy. It was good. It was really good. Then I checked the mat to make sure it wasn't popped. It wasn't popped. Yep. Also, as I was just saying, the mat is still completely inflated. Thank you, Jesus. That was good. Then I took a shower. Seriously, Adam? Get out of here. That was really good. So yeah, I rode up here to the midpoint to get the video started for the day. So this is now the beginning of the video. Good morning, Get Wrecked for Recovery crew. It's day 23 of the Redeeming Eden Cycle Tour. RECT, Get Wrecked for Recovery. A 48-state, 4-year ride for addiction recovery awareness. Each day I pedal for someone who's passed away from addiction, and the whole end goal is to build a rehab. And this is state number 45, Texas, on Route 66, the Mother Road, Main Street, USA. And it's all to raise awareness that addiction recovery options are available, that you don't have to die in your addiction. There's churches, Celebrate Recoveries, and rescue missions all over the nation, all over the world, that just want to help you, talk to you, and love you if you find yourself battling addiction. See, I am here in Adrian, Texas. In 22 days, I crossed the halfway point. I very seriously doubt that I will be able to get to the finish in 22 more. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's the goal for today, is to get down the road, get to Amarillo. There's really not much out here. There was a huge wind farm I was able to look at last night. It was just gorgeous. And I rode past it for miles and miles and miles yesterday. So it goes for a long way. But it's pretty much just been grass and cactus. So I'm going to get on the road. I'm actually going to go over here to the Midpoint Cafe and eat. And then I'm going to get on the road. And you'll see more of that right about now. All right, so that was super good. Stopped here at the Midpoint Cafe, literally on the midpoint line, and the burger that I got was huge. Biggest burger of the trip so far, guaranteed. That thing was like this big. It was a Adrian burger, just a one patty burger, cheapest burger they had, like 10 bucks. But yep, that'll hold me off till I get to Amarillo. Anyway, yeah, that's enough of me talking. I did think it's pretty cool that the fabulous 40 Motel 40 is right here at the midpoint too. Anyway, met good people, had good conversations, heading down the road. You'll see that right about now. Okay, so I think this is really interesting. The train tracks ended yesterday. I don't think I'll follow them very much at all for the rest of this ride. but there's still grain silos even though there's no tracks. I guess cars on Route 66, or did there used to be a train track here, but it's long since been pulled out? I don't know. If you know the answer to that question, please drop it in the comments so I can find out that answer too. Thank you. Right, so I was just riding down the road and saw Renee Jean, and she's got the whole kit and caboodle. She's on day 11 riding from Chicago to Santa Monica. Tell them what you're riding for.
I'm riding for PTSD awareness and suicide prevention.
PTSD awareness and suicide prevention. Very cool, very honorable. Thank you for what you're doing.
Oh, thank you for what you're doing. Addiction is a big deal too. Definitely needs to be more awareness for it.
I agree. To God be the glory. Thank you so much.
It's so great to meet you.
Likewise. All right, so I was just there cycling, met Renee riding for PTSD, and Joanne pulled up. I don't know if the GoPro got it, but if it did, here I'm inserting it now, and she rode up, and I had to get out and go because I'm trying to get, to Amarillo as quick as I can. And Joanne caught up with me, and Joanne, tell them who you are, what you're doing, and where we're at.
Well, I'm from Vega, Texas, and I was just out on a Sunday afternoon ride, and found him and thought, man, I need to talk to this guy, because I have hosted before on I want to host on Warm Showers. I've hosted cyclists before at my home, love it, and now I'm opening a bakery in Vega, Texas on Route 66, and am considering, and with Adam's encouragement, I think I'm going to open a bicycle hostel upstairs above my bakery. And this building was built in 1907, and it deserves a lot of love and a lot of attention because it's stuck here for this many years, over 100 years. So right now I'm just doing baking pies. My name is Mama Joe's Pies and Sweets, and I'm working on a website, so check us out.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your hospitality. You've made the ride into Vega, Texas one of the sweetest, and I haven't even tried the pie.
Oh, well, you're going to have to.
Thank you so much, Joanne.
Thank you.
She's right under the water tower, and check out the mural on the side of her building. Welcome to Vega, Texas, US 66. So cool. Thank you so much, Joanne. What a blessing you are. Can't wait to see Mama Joe's hostel up and running. That's the Windy Cow Cafe in Wildorado. I actually wanted to stop there, but they're all closed down, so. I tell you what, if you've never smelled that, that is the worst smell. Plus it's mixed with all these 18-wheelers brakes. Brake pad smell. Like this is. All right, so I rolled up to the famous Cadillac Ranch. I did my own best hand that I could at putting up some artwork. Got the Redeeming Eden bicycle, got the YouTube play button. Look at the paint on these cars. Like, it is so thick that it's turning into stalactites in some areas. Like, it's just crazy how thick it is. And then some of the tires, like look at this tire right here. This tire has become a ball from just people putting spray paint on it. They actually sell spray paint here. So I was able to get the spray paint that I needed for the visual effect, and a little advertisement until somebody else comes along and covers it up. Yeah, super cool though. I'm glad to be here. Met a few people already, and got to keep on moving down the road. I hate to leave my artwork behind, but that's what it's there for, right? To get covered up by somebody else that wants to spray paint. Super cool to finally see this place after all the time that I have seen it, and also it is definitely where cars got their mountain range in the background. Cadillac Ranch was the inspiration for those strangely jagged, what look like Cadillac mountains in the Cars movie. So anyway, yep, finishing up here, getting on the road, and you'll see more of that right about now. Well, it's really hard to get the lighting right, but happy 12-year anniversary, Christy. You're also a part of this installation of artwork now. I love you. I miss you. I'll be home soon.
Cadillac Ranch.
Yeah.
Getting in on the action here.
There we go.
All right. I didn't really get the image. I was just getting you, but let's see the finished product here. There we go.
It's gonna be nasty.
Whoop, yeah, I got your shadow in there. There we go. All right.
Hey, it's another muffler man. This one says he's the Second Amendment cowboy. Pretty cool stuff. Not too much farther to go. And I'm done with this day. It is windy. It has just been constant. Alright, well here's my humble abode for the night. So I've got coffee pot, refrigerator, microwave, TV. It's actually a pretty decent room. After tax it ended up being $45, state 45. It's got a nice bathroom, bathtub. It's even got a door to the outside, so like that's the door to the lobby inside of the hotel room, and it's one of those like 80s style hotels where all the rooms face like a pool in the middle, which I thought that was pretty neat. They said the pool's closed online. I haven't actually asked in person yet. A couple things. So Joanne gave me a whole Ziploc full of brownies. They crumbled apart in my panniers over the day, but I've been snacking on those. Joanne, those are amazing. Second, I slowed the video down. I don't know if you caught it while it was happening, but $40 donation from a couple, a lady that almost hit me. They were in this big black truck, and they rolled right up. Like, she was not looking my way. I always slow down and, like, you know, look in the window of the car and try to make eye contact and make sure they're cognizant that I'm on a bicycle and I'm in the road. Anyway, she slammed on her brakes, and I was going off on the little, like, side path where the road work was being done. And they pulled up and, like, said some things to me, and they said, "Do you take donations?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so they stopped in the middle of the road. The guy handed me 4 5s from her, and then handed me a 20 from him, and he was like, "Keep up the good work." I was like, that's the first time, like, a near collision has turned into a donation. I mean, that can happen, you know, as often as it needs to now. And we laughed about it. And then the van behind them pulled up, and, you know, were asking me where I was riding to. Like, Amarillo's been interesting so far. So yeah, I've got everything charging, getting ready to settle into my zero. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to take a zero. It's pretty soon, considering, you know, I didn't take one for 17 days, and then now this is just day 23. That feels too soon. My body still feels good and ready to go, but without a bike shop open and 2 spokes broken, I need to stay. So God's probably lining up something later on down the road, and I won't know what it is till I get there. But yeah, all in all, great day. Again, happy anniversary, Christy. What a cool way to spend our anniversary. Putting happy 12-year anniversary on Cadillac Ranch, on one of the Cadillacs there. That was cool. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here for the day and get ready for my zero tomorrow. There won't be any posting or videos or anything tomorrow. I'm going to take a full actual off day. I might mess around on Facebook or Instagram. I didn't do a post this morning because I was trying to get here, and I was into the wind most of the day, and I knew that I would have some off the south into type winds as the afternoon picked up. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. If you know anyone who's passed away from addiction in any form or fashion, please drop their name in the comments or find me through the Papa link in the description, and I would love to ride for your person and celebrate their life with you for a day. That Papa link has all the Redeeming Eden social, all the Redeeming Eden ways you can donate: Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and the International Gospel Outreach nonprofit link. Go check it out. And thank you so much, Get Right for Recovery crew, every one of you that's liking every video, commenting on every video, sharing every video, and those of you that are subscribed to the YouTube channel. I'm thankful beyond words. I don't know what I can say to tell you how thankful I am that we are now 45 states in, 3 left to go. It's crazy, it's wild, it's cool, it's all because of you, so thank you. So yeah, from here at the 5th season, I think is the name of the hotel, in Amarillo, Texas, state number 45. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. I'll see you later. Have a good night.